Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now. This is Super Bowl week. This is a whole week of just family fun, entertainment. The Super Bowl, as well as been a week for me and Brittany Shea. This is a big week. This is the big event. You know what I mean. Coming up, we're gonna be talking about everything coming up here. We're gonna be talking about this right here, the Super Bowl commercials, right here. You getting a preview of what's going to be going down with these Super Bowl commercials. We see the Muppets right here. We also see a lot of other stuff that's coming our way. We see Matthew McConaughey right here. I don't know what he's trying to channel, but hey, it is what it is. We'll talk about it coming up, as well as this the latest news on Diddy and stuff. If we can show Diddy right quick. Diddy, yeah, there you go. B Diddy on a lot of news going on with him about him being hospitalized and stuff. We'll talk about it here on Connect Now. But like you said, we're gonna get things started. As we get things started with Connect Now, as it starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you can join us here on Connect Now. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV and our digital platforms as well. So join in that conversation. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right. We know that Brittany Shea is on vacation. She want to take a break. So Brittany Shea will be back sometime next week or two. We keep you posted. But I'm here. I'm holding the fort as always. And I'm glad y'all joined us here on this special Connect Now. We know Sunday is going to be fully Super Bowl Sunday. So the festivities is beginning down there in New Orleans. And New Orleans is hitting with a bang. I'll tell you that right now, the Super Bowl situation right here, as you see right here, you know, we want to get you to the Super Bowl late. This is right here, Super Bowl coming up. It's just Super Bowl is everywhere. Paraphernalia. It's like Super Bowl fan fest. The Chiefs versus the Eagles. A lot of people are betting on the Chiefs to just do it for a three-peat once again. And that three-peat could be coming shortly. Patrick Mahomes and what's his name? Jalen Hurts. They'll be going for the big goal, the biggest prize in the NFL right now, Super Bowl. And we know the Super Bowl coverage. It'll be on Fox, where we will debut Connect Now down the road in April on this app, Tubi. You see all the festivities right here. Getting set, getting ready to go. I'll tell you that right now. We see that being on the focal point of it, and how that's going to be coming forward. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is going to be the biggest. Tell right there that Super Bowl is going to be jam-packed to the rafters, and you know what I mean? Like, looking at it, just look at it and look and tell right there. You can tell right there. Everyone's going to be watching. The whole world's going to be watching. Ain't no TV, no screen will not be unglued that day, as you can tell. And you can tell right there with the Super Bowl coming up and how that's going to be heading forward and stuff. The Super Bowl, how that was going to be played out and stuff. So, I can't wait to see. My money's on the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. We're also hearing that Taylor Swift may get a proposal by Travis Kelce. If that's going to be some breaking news, we'll let you know on the next edition of Connect Now, or we'll let you know on Viral. So anything is possible. We'll see. Well, we move on to another story right here. Kendrick Lamar, you see him right here. Kendrick Lamar getting himself ready, getting himself set for the he's ready. Kendrick Lamar is ready. Kendrick Lamar seems to be prime and poised to dominate and get himself together. Got these weird graphics. All right, let's hear. Well, this is what Kendrick right here had right here. We can go right here. And Kendrick was there, as you can tell right here. Kendrick was getting himself ready. Look at him, looking fly, looking fresh. Kendrick Lamar. We dominating this week. You got Dix over here, and then you got Lamar. Kendrick Lamar will be touring with SZA, but they're going to be bringing their act to the Super Bowl in the halftime show. And you know Kendrick is going to bring some surprises. He didn't make mention of Drake, so Kendrick going to have to really be careful of what he's going to say about Drake. Who like this, like us. You can tell he's ready. Everybody's ready for the Super Bowl. This is going to be the biggest Super Bowl ever. And with that hit song, Not Like Us, charting, climbing the charts, it was the most popular song out of the whole entire year. You couldn't help but to hear that song. And Kendrick Lamar played Big O's Q's. And Drake with that diss song. He even won the Grammy Awards not too long ago, about a week ago, at the Grammys, sweeping 5 awards, including Record of the Year and Song of the Year. So Kendrick Lamar getting himself ready and getting himself checked that he might be a force. Let's hear what Kendrick had to say about the critics right here, right now.
Open about storytelling through all my catalog and my history of music. And I've always had a passion about bringing that on whatever stage I'm on, you know, whether it's a war tour or whether it's 500 people at Key Club. I've always had a form of that. So I like to be on that sense of, you know, make people listen, but also see and think a little.
All right. You heard from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, the biggest show tour. He's going to get his numbers. And believe me, Kendrick Lamar, like I said, he's getting himself ready. This is going to be the biggest moment in his career thus far. Kendrick Lamar has an opportunity to show the world that he is going to be on top of the world, on top of the music world. We know that Drake has those lawsuits looming on certain record executives, but he hadn't had one with Kendrick, and I think Drake's ready for him to pop out to kind of like say his name at the Super Bowl to start all that. But I mean, come on, Drake, just wasn't his time, and I think Drake gonna need to get himself together and stuff. That's why I look at it like, hey, if you letting this man right here get to you, go create a rap beat. This is the moment right now. That's what Stephen A. Smith said. Go create a rap beat. Or go tell the whole world that Kendrick did this, whack me, and he got me. And Kendrick Lamar really getting himself popular. He's getting himself for a door. And what a moment for Kendrick Lamar to galvanize and get himself ready, because he knows that tour right there, they're coming to Atlanta. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking real large and hard, but it's on a Tuesday. I wish Kendrick would have had it on a weekend, like a Friday or a Saturday, but he wants to do it on Tuesday, him and SZA. I don't know why that him and SZA wants to do a tour on a damn Tuesday when they know they can do, and all the other big name celebrities do like weekends. Why they couldn't do weekends in Atlanta? and stuff. But Kendrick Lamar, really getting himself ready. And you see SZA right there dunking the Gatorade. I know Kendrick had to be wet that day. Getting the Gatorade dunked on. But Kendrick Lamar setting himself up. And we'll see if Kendrick Lamar does this well, his number is going to go up. And I'll tell you that right now. His numbers are going to go up. And he's going to be cashing in on a lot, even to the point that, like I said, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. He keeps that momentum going, and he will keep it going for the rest of his career. He might be on the trajectory of being one of the all-time greats. I can tell you that right now. All right, we move on to another story that a lot of you are talking about. A lot of you are talking about this Luka. There you go, Luka. Luka Doncic got traded. Him and AD Anthony Davis, man, Anthony Davis from the Lakers, he was doing so well with LeBron, and now they want to bring in Luka, and so they like basically trying to say, LeBron, your time is coming up. We focused on the future. We can put our hats on Luka. Now you okay, but you know that everything with you is time is your time is turning a little bit. Stuff like that. But Luka Donovan from Dallas Mavericks. I can't believe they even did this, and they did it quietly. They didn't let nobody else know that they was doing this secretly. Luka, JD Redick, the head coach, back together from the Dallas days. Now they're back together. Now they're working together like the student-teacher situation. So we can see that. Could we see Luka? And we heard reports that Luka, the reason Dallas didn't want him no more because he was gaining weight and he wasn't strength conditioning himself. So Luka. I'm mocking Luka. And Luka, we'll see, but I'm saying with Luka, could Luka be a detriment to his own? But we'll see. But Luka's a powerhouse too. He's a powerhouse player, especially as one of those point guards and stuff. Luka knows how to play, but he got to work his way. And maybe LeBron will kind of help him with his strength and his condition and get him back to whip him back to shape because like I was telling you, LeBron, his time is winding down a little bit. I can see another 2 years in LeBron, and then he's out, and he's going to want to either be a commentator or either be an owner. I think LeBron do good as a commentator because you can hear the insights of LeBron, and LeBron or probably LeBron be a panelist on the panelist show. But I can see LeBron as a commentator. I can see that. Next 2 years. But we'll see. But Luka, they focus on Luka. They focus on Luka. They want Luka to be the face of the Lakers. That's just plain it. Luka, the face of the Lakers. So we'll see. Well, we get to this right here. The Grammy Awards was this past Sunday. And the Grammy Awards, we told you Kendrick Lamar swept up 5 Grammy Awards. Also, too, that was Beyonce. Beyonce even played a key role into the situation. Beyonce playing a role to what she wanted to do. But Beyonce played the role that many people want to know. Like I said, Beyonce, let's hear what went down right here.
Cowboy Carter.
Look at Beyonce. Look at the star. Look. Yeah. That won the award too. Her name is Chappell Rowan. She won Best New Artist. I did not know who she was right here. She looks like a clown or one of those little things you see on the fair book, Mother Goose books or something. But Chappell Rowan won the award. I mean, I don't know what she sings or nothing. She's just looking a little bit eccentric. and she looked more eccentric than ever. But Chaparral won an award, so she won for her uniqueness and stuff. So congratulations in order to Chaparral. And I think she did some Babyface. But Babyface was trying to do something at the Grammys, and then the reporters wanted Chaparral. Then Babyface said, "All right, y'all do that. Y'all do that." Babyface didn't even get mad or get even. You know how they go. But hey, Chaparral won. All right, we know the Super Bowl is coming up. Let's hear from a news affiliate down there in New Orleans, right here, right now.
Covers the side of this building. Businesses and artists are feeling inspired as the Chiefs chase a three-peat.
Imagine what it's like to bring it to life.
Craig Greco is currently working on 2 murals at Above All Trampoline Park here in Liberty. The Kansas City skyline, his inspiration. He owns Greco Paintworks and loves bringing an image to life through paint.
You know, I really like the bricks here and how they have some depth to them.
Check out one of his latest creations, this 3D arrowhead on the driveway. Greco's 10-year-old daughter and her friend lent a helping hand. It took about 3 hours to complete. The goal, make this chalk pop off the pavement.
So if you stand at the front of the driveway and look at it, it looks 3D, kind of looks like it's standing up.
Tomstown Distilling Company continues to see people snapping pictures in front of this mural. It went up in 2021.
It's crazy because I sometimes see like a clown car and the people coming out just, it seems like they just keep coming.
Marketing coordinator Tony Pulford counts dozens of fans weekly. While this location won't be open Super Bowl Sunday, he says they partner with the Power and Light District for one of the biggest parties in the Kansas City metro area.
Seeing all of just the sea of red around the city all the time is incredible.
Greco's a lifelong Chiefs fan. More than that, he says dozens of Chiefs players have called on him to paint their cleats over the years.
Rasheed Rice, Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, pretty much all of the receivers have painted for a lot of the linemen, and the defensive players have painted for Karlaftis.
Greco says his cleats have been worn in the last 3 Super Bowls. He's even painted shoes for Andy Reid with a play drawn on the side.
Greco said he's excited to see if any players walk on the field this Super Bowl Sunday wearing the cleats he's painted. Reagan Porter, Fox 4, working for you.
All right, thank you from that news affiliate in Fox 4. Thank you. Like I said, the Super Bowl is coming up. This is going to be one of the biggest rematches in Super Bowl history, NFL history. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and their quarterback, the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts. This is a must-win for, like I said, if you are the defending champions like the Chiefs, you're defending the championships, and all you gotta do is just do defense. Defense wins you championships. But if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, you want, like a Patrick Mahomes, to make a mistake. If Patrick Mahomes don't make a mistake, then the odds of your favor may not be slim to none. I tell you that right now. Somebody was asking me like, "Hey, I think the Philadelphia Eagles gonna win." Don't bet your money on the Philadelphia Eagles. They're gonna lose. Nothing against them, but they're a good team. They played good. It's just Patrick Mahomes is way too better, and you got to realize that. And I think a lot of people are realizing that Patrick Mahomes is creating an NFL dynasty. Now all they got to do now is try to win more games throughout years and years. Then they can probably get them up. They talking about building them a new stadium. But they've been in that stadium for so long, since the 60s. The 70s or the 60s or 70s. It's time for a new stadium. It's time. It's time to upgrade. It's time. And they talking about building this new stadium near Kansas, which, okay, what we got to do to get this going? We got, you know what I'm saying? What do we got to do to get this going? So look for the Chiefs to win at least 26-21. I say Chiefs 26, Eagles 21-22. It's gonna be a close game, but the Chiefs gonna win. and take that Vincent Laborde trophy back home to Kansas City once again. So look for that. Now, a lot of people are wanting to see Kendrick Lamar. We told you about Kendrick coming, the halftime show, the football, the halftime show, a lot of family fun, entertainment, even including the football and stuff. But a lot of people want to see the ads as well. So the ads plays a huge part as well. The Super Bowl commercials. And you know how much these folks pay for these commercials? They pay almost like millions and millions of dollars for a commercial. This is one with Matthew McConaughey in a Super Bowl commercial. I don't know why Matthew McConaughey in the Super Bowl commercial, but we will have to wait and see on what Matthew McConaughey, even Jeremy Strong, met the actor with the athletes Ben and Casey for a Dunkin' Donuts ad as well. So we're going to be seeing that too coming up as well. We see Post Malone and wasn't that Eli Manning? All of them getting into the fun of these Super Bowl commercials. So I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing like the commercials and stuff, and how the commercials play out and stuff moving forward. So a lot of stuff that's going to be bound. We're gonna see, and we see even the coach Andy Reid. I don't know what Andy Reid's doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what is they doing with this for real. Oh Lord, they got sketches with Andy Reid. Andy Reid is gonna be minding his own business, trying to play dissecting. Now you want him be in a commercial. I guess Andy Reid said he got to do it for a living, the check and the checkbook and stuff. So we'll see Andy Reid in a Super Bowl commercial. He's trying to be what's his name? Got that dude's name from Apple. So we'll see that how this gonna play out. Who's all these folks on these Super Bowl commercials? Oh, Stephen Diggs. Okay, we'll see Myles Garrett. I'll get Myles Garrett. So there's a lot going on. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we're gonna be watching it as like we do. Also, too, before we go, ASAP Rocky, he's in a legal bind. He's gonna be coming up. ASAP Rocky getting himself together.
When you walk into court, it's an acronym for.
You saw that. But we're seeing new stills of Rihanna right here. That she was at the court trial as well. These are stills of Rihanna supporting her man ASAP Rocky and the father of her 2 kids that she's shared with 2 boys. So Rihanna in that situation. And before we go, Diddy. Diddy set himself with the you know what? Like I said, Diddy, P. Diddy got hospitalized, talking about his knees and stuff. Diddy he ain't seen court. He hasn't seen freedoms yet, but I don't know what's going on with Diddy. There's a lot going on with P. Diddy, as we know, going forward. But we'll keep a close eye on Diddy as well. So, for me being Kendrick Dix, we're going to say we'll see you, and y'all have a great, safe Super Bowl Sunday. We'll be back next week for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.